Okay, restart procedure.
Alright, we are now live at Aurora Racing. We'll be here for
when safety car is
AMCL.
thrown, or virtual safety car, everyone catch the leader. When the green flag is thrown, that means the leader chooses when the race restarts. You do not go on that green, you go when the leader is ready. When the leader accelerates.
And I was trying to
You can
set
begin
the
the formation
stream.
laps. So
Okay,
car
anyways.
driver P1, you can start going. Everyone else stay in pits until car driver's here.
Okay, anyways. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Aurora Racing. Here we are today for Aurora Racing's AMCL, so Aurora Multiclass
Pulsar, you
League.
can go. Spring Nick. Rick, you can go after him. Then Ozer. Nightmare. Then Tom. Then Caddy. And then Mr. Pickles. They'll catch the queue.
Today we are racing at Lonestar Speedway. This is the Roval layout for the short course. This is one of our only Rovals that we'll be running this year on the calendar. Next season we'll be having 2 of them. Information will be disclosed later in the season. We welcome everyone here today joining us at Aurora Racing. And today our pole setter is car driver with Pulsar at P2, Spring Nick P3, and Rick at P4. Our other GT3 driver, Mr. Pickles, is in last place. We have 9 cars on the field today, so we wish you all the best of luck in this race as we prepare for our standing start. So now approach. Looking at the season details right now, GT3 calendar, we have Pulsar at 104 points right now. He's your current champion, or current leader, I should say, in the championship standings for the GT3 class. But car driver hunting for that P1 at 73 points right now. Light, who's not here today, was at 71 after winning last round. We'll have to see if he comes back next weekend to make up that point deficit. Might be a good possible battle for Pulsar as we're getting near by the end of the season. We shorted our calendar from 10 races to 9 after eliminating Daytona. Had some contract issues. So, yeah. Anyways, we're now approaching the end, so...
Alright, if I could have double file coming out, P1 is going to be on the right. P1 on the right, double file. And come to a swap about a car's length before the line. We're about good there. Alright, if I could have a little bit of a gap between GT4s and GT3s as well. Those are good. Alright.
Taking a look at Pulsar's very beautiful car today. With a nice lime green and black. He's starting in P2 today, after putting in an excellent qualifying time.
If I could get a little rev, if you're ready, I'm going to start by calling your name, so car driver. Okay, Ozer, or not Ozer, Pulsar. Pulsar's ready. Spring Nick, you ready? Okay, Rick, you ready? Okay, Ozer. Okay, Nightmare. Tom GL. Caddy. And Pickles, are you ready?
Can we have Mr. Pickles spread out just a little bit more?
Yeah, Pickles, if you could back up and let Tom get in there.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. That's a pretty decent gap there. I mean, he's a little bit slower, you know, but yeah. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna begin here. When this timer hits 0, brakes will be unlocked, and you'll get to go 28 or 26 laps, 1 unnecessary pit stop. Remember, 26 laps. You don't got to make a big dive into turn 1. Good luck, guys. Get ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's loud out as we start the Lonestar Roval Speedway. Mr. Pickle's starting in the back. He's not trying to make any desperate moves to get ahead. His car driver is getting sniffed by the bumper of Pulsar as he takes some slipstream and dives by. Springneck comes down. He goes wide. Springneck's off track. That will not cause a caution. Oh, Pulsar getting spun a little bit after trying to tap car driver's bumper. Looks like Springneck's going to have to tow. Very unfortunate side of events for him, as it looks like Pulsar has some damage. He's going wide. As now approach the oval section of Lonestar. Car driver is now taking the lead with Rick in second place. Something not on my bingo card. It was an unfortunate set of events for Springneck. He qualified P3. This is the second time he's been able to qualify this whole season. He's been trying to desperately get in. He's been eliminated every single time, it feels like. It's an unfortunate set of events for him, but we'll have to see if he's able to make any comebacks. The time will tell if any cautions are called.
Right, leader has completed lap 1.
Oh, Ozer and both Kade are off. That's a caution. Looks like they're all safe though. So it looks like track is green again. Looks like there might be some debris on the track. Hopefully the stewards are able to pick that up later. Looks like a synchronized spin for both Ozer and Kade. Both decided to bin it in the final corner. Ooh, Ozer having some lag spike issues. Might be something we all have to pay attention to. Pulsar has managed to make it past Rick. He's now in P2. Looking at championship standings right now, Ozer desperate, or not Ozer, sorry. Pulsar desperately needs to keep this P2. If he manages to hold P2 in every single race and manage to beat car driver just once, despite the fastest lap points, car driver won't be able to win this championship. So it's a really tough battle here. If he's able to win, this might make it a very difficult. This might make it very difficult, sorry, for a car driver to catch up. But we'll have to see. Yeah, I cannot speak today. Chad, do you have any thoughts?
Nope. But it's going to be hard for car driver, but he's capable of it. He can bridge that gap. He's got to commit to it.
Pulsar has been able to gain quite a bit of time now. Looks like he's able to catch back to car driver just a little bit. The gap between the two cars is not too far. Pulsar seemed to have some pretty consistent lap times, and car driver was only able to set some really fast one-off lap times. It's a matter of if he can hold it together. as they now both approach the final corner. Car driver with the fastest lap of the day. Lonestar comes in with a 131.685. This track is very interesting because this is one of the few tracks that will be able to experience any sort of high-speed overtaking due to the banking of the oval. This allows for some significant drafting opportunities. So we might expect Pulsar here to be able to set a very fast lap soon if he's able to get the draft on car driver. So now take a look at the car driver, or Pulsar. Taking a look in the back of the field right now, we have Tom Gio. He's our fastest driver of the GT4s right now. He's getting passed by Springnick now, who's trying to approach. Looks like he's taking P4 overall in the race right now. Looks like he's coming back for some vengeance on Rick. Going on a tirade right now. Very consistent performance out of Springnick now. Tom is currently your first place driver in GT4. With no one near him right now, Nightmare being the only one relatively close to him. Ozer and Kade are all the way behind, with Kade having some sort of issue early on. Just not able to keep up with Ozer. Ozer is your current contender for taking over the GT4 championship. So with this finish and a fast lap point, there's a chance he might be able to overtake Mateo this weekend. We will have to see, though. Seems like Mr. Pickles has not had very much confidence in his car right now. Although he's in the GT3, he's been setting lap times that are comparable to GT4. Quite embarrassing, I might have to say. But it's his debut race, so you can only give him the benefit of the doubt. He's just learning, so it's okay. Ozer's now approaching Mr. Pickles right now. I think he might be able to get some draft off of him. Ozer is now approaching Nightmare, actually, it looks like. So this might be a battle soon for Nightmare, who hasn't been able to set any fast laps as of late. Currently the slowest driver on the field. Here we are, Tom's POV right now. Putting a comfortable P1 for GT4. Now torque back to Ozer and the car driver. Holding a very similar distance to the last we checked. Looks like Ozer has been struggling to keep the car on the track. So he's been losing quite a bit of time. The car driver. It's purely based on that. Car driver locking up. Pulsar managing to hold it tight. He's now gaining some time on car driver, closing that gap. Coming around the oval again, he might be able to get some draft on him and overtake him. Car driver needs to keep in his own world. He needs to just keep confident. appears they're now approaching some traffic here, so looks like they're about ready to lap both Ozer, Mr. Pickles, and Nightmare. We're all battling as Pulsar is approaching. This may be a there might be a chance there's an accident here as they're now approaching the oval. Pulsar is now able to get draft from car driver. It's going to be some very high speed chasing here. So they approach the chicane. Nightmare and Mr. Pickles fighting. Mr. Pickles knows he isn't the fastest. He's keeping it slow. Car driver and Pulsar being impeded here as they both fly past Nightmare. Oh, Nightmare, Pulsar going off track a little bit. He's okay though. Pulsar getting a lot of slipstream off the car driver here as he flies by slowly. They're coming around to the final corner here. This might be Pulsar's opportunity to set a fastest lap here. This will increase his gap in the championship significantly if he's able to win this race and get the fast lap points. Pulsar comes around. Pulsar sets a 133.051. Doesn't look like he's quite pushing right now, but it looks like his tire wear is not helping him out as well. This track is known for some devastating tire wear, so it's not surprising. Ozer and Nightmare are now battling. Nightmare here getting some draft. This is a battle for P2, I believe, right now. In the GT4 category. Tom just in a whole nother league right now. Can't quite tell what's going on here. Ozer comes in for the dive as Nightmare is just getting loose. Ozer sticks it. Nightmare spins. Oh, and he's off track. All by his own making as Ozer just flies by now. What a shame for Nightmare. He was our previous GT4 champion, and it looks like he's just been struggling with the new regulations this season. Back to the battle for P1 here. In GT3 category, Pulsar is getting chased rapidly by car driver here. He might be able to set a very fast lap here if he pushes aggressively here. But we'll have to see. The tire wear does not help them out at all. Especially too in the transition of the banking from the oval to the roval. Pulsar goes by. They both hold it very nice and clean. Pulsar just comes by. He holds his lead. Car driver setting the new fastest lap of a 130.549. Don't know how he did it, quite frankly. I mean, he didn't really approach Pulsar, so I'm quite shocked how he's able to set that lap. Something seems to be off potentially, as Pulsar is defending car driver now. Pulsar going low, trying to prevent car driver from taking any opportunities. Only opportunities he'll be able to get is from taking a high line, which might not help him out. As they now approach the oval section here, car driver will likely be able to use this slipstream to get past Pulsar. This will be a battle between the two. Victor P3 right now. He's comfortably ahead of most of the field. He's starting to pass Nightmare now. It looks like he had some damage. Rick might be able to get his, let's see here, his 4th medal. Gonna be quite an impressive achievement for him. But Spring's on approach right now. He's been putting in laps that are faster. So possibly come nearby at the end of the race or during the pit phase. Oh, Mr. Pickle goes off track. He is off track. He'll have to tow. That's tragic for him in last place right now. Oh. An unfortunate set of circumstances for him. Cat just driving on. He's in P8 right now. Not able to make any approach on Ozer, his championship rival. Nightmare looks like he has some damage. Looks like he might need a pit, but that will be up to him. It's Pulsar, car driver, battling aggressively right now. Getting a nice aerial shot. Lonestar is holding on to his lead steadily. We'll have to see. There's some sort of discrepancy with his lap times here. Just looking at this here, Pulsar should be having a faster lap. After all, he is ahead of car driver. If not, they should have pretty equal laps. Uh-oh, looks like Rick's having some pit issues here. He has a 40-second pit as he does his first mandatory pit. Same thing with Nightmare. I believe the stewards are recording that. Rick exits the pits right now. Pulsar is now approaching Nightmare here. Nightmare, a team of, a friend of the light. He might be trying to impede car driver, but doesn't look like it. Looks like he's trying to keep it clean here. Oh, Pulsar spins it! What's that? Looks like he hit something. What happened there? Car driver now just takes away the lead. Oh, what an unfortunate set of circumstances there. We'll have to see replay footage of that later. Pulsar getting the draft. Looks like he's trying to get back at car driver now. Pulsar going off track again, touching dirt. He really likes his dirt today. It looks like car driver will be able to get some draft off of Mateo. Not much, but it'll be something. It'll help him significantly with the lead here. Pulsar is falling behind as car driver comes around. He might be able to set a fast lap here. We'll have to see how that goes. Pulsar still steadily moving. Car driver sets at 131.203. This Pulsar comes around with a 149.793. Eek. That offside. That, going off track there didn't really help him out. Don't know really what was going on. Something happened. Or sorry, that spin. Not going off track. I'm just silly. I'm silly. Pulsar is keeping on a good distance though. Car driver. He should be able to attack him shortly. We'll have to see though. They both hold some very impressive lap times right now. Looks like there is a very big gap between performance of some of these drivers. Can't quite tell who's really the fastest of the two, car driver and Pulsar. But we can tell definitely for sure Rick and Spring are very similar in pace. Nightmare went into pits. I don't know if he'd pit again. Ah, he reset. Okay. One of his toes. Yeah, I'm tired today. Uh-oh, we have Mr. Pickles crashing. Looks like he's okay, though. That won't cause any flags to go out. He's able to keep on driving. I don't know, though. Doesn't look like any debris is on track. He might just be able to pit. Looks like he just tapped the wall. Nightmare and Pulsar back in same predicament as they were earlier, as Pulsar is chasing Pulsar is chasing Car Driver again. I don't know if Pulsar will be able to set any fast laps particularly today, but Car Driver, he's just able to set some fast laps. We don't know how he's able to do it, if he sold his soul to the devil, or if he just knows black magic. But yeah, Pulsar's just able to keep up pace, even by touching some grass. Honestly, Sauber should hire this man. He seems like a great person to drive a tractor. But I guess that would hinder his potential, so maybe McLaren. After all, they do sell some pretty good lawnmowers. If you take a look in the Formula 1 2025 Round 1 at a Australian Grand Prix. We all know how much Mr. Piastri likes his lawnmowers. Tom still with the lead in GT4 category. He's had a very silent race. Looks like he's been struggling a little bit with some colder rears, but doesn't look like it's hindering him too much. We are now approaching the pit window. It's a good opportunity for Car Driver to pit. Same thing with Pulsar. Pulsar might be able to hold a pretty good endurance run here. Looks like he's very good at keeping his tires in good condition here compared to Car Driver. So he might pit early, but we'll have to see what he does. Hopefully he's able to get a clean pit stop. Hopefully not a 40-second one. That looks like that's been a common trend at AMCL, where people get some very long pit stops. Pulsar far behind from Car Driver now. Don't know quite what happened there. Mr. Pickles back in a pit. Car Driver in a pit as well. Pulsar might want to go out for a longer stint, or maybe he'll pit as well. Looks like he's going for the pit. Let's see who gets the faster one. If Car Driver has a really long one, this might be a chance for Pulsar to take the lead. Car Driver gets out. Let's see if Pulsar is able to get out. Car Driver gets right behind Rick, trying to unlap himself.
He's gonna put Rick on lead lap.
Yes. Looks like Pulsar is having some pit stop issues right now. Really held back right now. With a 1.5 minute pit. Oh, what a tragedy. Looks like he damaged his car heavily at one point in time. This might give Car Driver the edge he needs. Yeah. Too much body damage. Car Driver will be able to use this time to his advantage here.
Leader of the GT4s is now entering pits.
Car Driver is now passing Mr. Pickles, who's had quite a bit of crashes right now. His crash history is worse than Williams last year, it seems.
Yeah, it looked like Pulsar grabbed fuel that pit stop, but Car Driver seems to have not. Pulsar finally exiting pits, still on lead lap, but very, very small gap between car driver and Pulsar. If you can hold him off the rest of the race, he might be able to finish on lead lap.
Wait, doesn't it show that car driver is a lap ahead, Pulsar?
He is a lap ahead.
Okay. So
Pulsar
yeah,
just spent a minute 30 in pit.
that's what I thought. Okay. So basically, by
But
the
as of
appearance
now,
of
he is
this,
not a lap down. He is almost. But
yeah, yeah, it
Rick in
looks like
pits again. So is Springnick.
well, yeah, 40-second pit isn't that unrealistic, especially if you have some slight damage. I mean, if you're
Only remaining is
refueling
going to be
also, that's gonna
Ozer
take a long
and
time.
Catty.
Pit window is on a pretty much a very if you look at the clock tower, it's right around there. Right by the final corner. Springnick spinning in the pits. Don't know what he's doing. Possibly smoking a cigarette. Looks like Spring's having some issues here. He can't reset his car for whatever reason. And he doesn't get a pit repair.
No, there you go.
Oh.
He's just going crazy.
Pulsar needs to mitigate the damage. He might need to be able to. He might need to set a fast lap here. This will be important for the championship here. Car driver so far has gotten the fastest lap point almost every single race he's been in, so I don't know if you'll be able to steal that from him, quite frankly. We'll have to see though. In order for Pulsar to be back in this race, car driver will probably have to crash, but knowing him, he'll play it safe. He probably won't crash. You can just barely see Pulsar, so I don't think car driver's gonna sweat it anymore. He's a lap ahead, so. Pulsar needs to push though if he wants to mitigate the championship damage. That's crazy. How what Pulsar is he losing time or gaining time? Or like that's strange. How is there a second difference between car driver and Pulsar? The Pulsar was getting ahead of car driver for a while, I thought. Doesn't that seem weird?
Car driver has been making distance. I've been watching him.
Possibly.
But did he calculate his fuel right? It doesn't look like it. Is he starting to slow down?
Oh yeah, it looks like it. Wait. Looking at it here, he's running low fuel. He might need a pit again for fuel. He's running on fumes right now. He might not be able to make another lap with this. This might be the chance that Pulsar needs to be able to get back a lap and be able to fight car driver. Or this might be the opportunity Pulsar needs in order to gain on car driver. There we go. Now I can speak. I know English. I don't. This race has
He goes
been
off with the chicane.
what happened?
Pickles off at the chicane.
Springnick passing Tom. Oh, Springnick's spinning, crashing. It's on the straightaway there. Oh, he reset though. Oh. Are you sure, Spring? Because when you reset in tow, we did the lap before resetting. Huh. I need to check into that. We got a North in the server now. I might need to kick him. Yeah, if you reset inside of the pits and don't let the pits reset you, then you lose a lap. I'm pretty sure. Based on how the system works. Lonestar is trying to get past Caddy and Rick. He's looking to pass Springnick soon. Hoping that car driver will get impeded by these 3 drivers here. Rick trying to prevent himself from getting lapped here. He's trying to fight Pulsar. Pulsar really trying not to look for a fight here. Rick being nice. Spring going off track again. So Rick passed him. Oof. Spring's fighting Caddy. Rick is getting squirrely. This is a battle now between Rick and Springnick here. Pulsar getting ahead though. Car driver might be able to use this as an opportunity here to get a lot of draft coming up soon. It's a pack of GT3s. This is all up to Springnick and Rick here to see if they want to let him get draft or just let him by. It's all a matter of if they like Pulsar or not. They're not fighting him, so it doesn't matter. Car driver is currently your driver in the lead right now. Pulsar approaching Nightmare. Mr. Pickles having some sort of issue with his tires. Perhaps it wasn't mounted properly. Mr. Pickles exiting pits right now, right ahead of Rick and Springnick here. Mr. Pickles quite slow at times. Rick will need to find a way to pass Mr. Pickles. Same thing as Springnick. We got a pack here. What appears to be 4 GT3s. Oh, as Mr. Pickles goes off track again. He's just not able to control the car. Oh, what a shame. Nightmare just lets everyone by. Oh, Nightmare getting spun. Gets tapped by Springnick, but he's okay. He didn't hit the wall. Car driver now getting a lot of draft soon by Springnick and Rick here. Will Springnick let him by? Yes, he does. Oh, but Spring just dives by. He's off track. Oh, he's stuck in the sand. No! No! Oh, what a shame. What a shame. He tried to beat a hero. But in the end, he's just an NPC. I don't know. I can't think of anything funny. I'm really sorry. This is sad. Okay, anyway. He's just gonna smoke a cigarette. Honestly, quite based. Quite based. Car driver's now approaching Rick. He's gonna try and get some draft off of him. See if he can get a faster lap than what he has going. I think Springnick's retiring from the race today, possibly.
I think, okay, it all started at like the beginning, second corner. I got too cocky and just braked a little too late and all that. And then I ended up all the way last.
So are you retired? Oh, okay. So...
Yeah, I'll retire from the race. If you could do me a favor and instead of putting DNF, put retirement. Like it's a bit.
Yeah. I'll put retire. Know. Yeah, it's a retire.
Thank you.
Can you despawn this car, Chad? Well, let's bring Nick take over for commentary now. We've been long awaiting
right.
your arrival.
Well, I guess there's one way or another God says you're not meant for this kind of race. You're meant for commentary. Well, Mr. Pickle, he's a danger out there to everybody and also himself, putting out very slow laps. I'll say this. Maybe Mr. Pickle should be either put into the pit for a bit because, well, he's kind of slowing down everybody. I mean, he's being taken over by GT4s. Car driver over here keeping his race consistent and fast. Polestar, second fastest. And then we have Rick here. Ricky, my boy, you have bested me. You have won the battle between the two of us. For now. But yeah. Hey, I still got a faster lap than Rick, so I'm good with that.
Pulsar has been getting a nice gap from car driver, it appears. Car driver has any sort of conflicts. This might ruin his races. Oh, Pulsar spins! No! Right by the banking. This car driver's now approaching here. Car driver's gonna lap Pulsar, most likely very soon.
If Pulsar doesn't catch back up to speed, he's... Oh. Hold on.
He's lost his time gains. Pulsar is fighting to not get lapped right now. This is crucial for him. Got a bit of silence in the commentary box right now. Don't know quite what to say. Been quite stable around here, so there isn't really much going on. Ooh, I just thought about this. Chad, I might have an idea. I might have an idea. Pulsar is approaching Tom.
Commentary box.
Passing him.
Commentary box has been quite empty so far without me. Can't
Yes,
even
it has been.
commentate properly when you got so many.
Car driver coming into the chicane for the last time.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Hopefully, I'm never coming back into the commentary box.
It's looking like Pulsar is going to keep that lap. He's going to finish on lead lap, only by a few seconds though. Is car driver going to let Tom finish one more lap? It's not looking like it.
All right, Cat is going to get passed by Pulsar.
Probably a service to him, honestly, because Tom does not need to drive anymore. He's probably tired. Let's be honest here.
Car driver's going to cross the line for the checkered. So is Tom.
Good job from car driver today.
Mr. Pickle going quite slow here, not realizing he has a 6th gear. I'll be honest, Mr. Pickle doesn't really know how to open a pickle jar. Well, I think that's the only thing he knows how to do. Driving might not be his forte. Maybe he should try out cooking or farming.
Huh.
Rick here on my screen is laying down sparks on the asphalt. Ooh! Hit the wall on my screen. Cut the chicane? Desperate attempt to get away from Pulsar there. Hopefully, it's not. Mr. Pickle again going onto the grass. Mr. Pickle, buddy, you are going onto the grass so many times that at this point, we can plant crops there. We can create a whole fucking farm out of this goddamn track. Moving away from Mr. Pickle, Cat A is doing well. Car driver has no engine, no tires, no brakes on my screen. And Nightmare is Hatsune Miku. Anyways, Leviathan, what do you think? Should we plant some crops where, you know, Mr. Pickle cut the grass?
I don't know.
We could make some money out of that.
So did Nightmare finish ahead of Ozer, or?
Ooh, car driver has finished. Pulsar has finished as well. Oh, we had a bit of a race. Good job, everybody. I did not even notice that the race ended. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, now that the race is over, we are going to plant some crops.
A quick question here. I want to check. Chad, looking at this right. GT4, Tom P1. Nightmare P2, possibly?
No, Cat AP2.
Cat AP2. Wait, Cat AP2?
Yeah, he's in P5 for me.
I'm gonna look into this thing. I can't read this chat that much.
Yeah, Ozer P2. I don't know why he's down there, but Ozer P2.
Okay, Ozer P2. That's what I thought. Okay. And then it should be Nightmare P3 and then Cat A P4? Or wait, no.
Tom, Cat, Ozer, Pulsar, or Nightmare, sorry.
Tom. Wait, Tom, Cat, Ozer, Pulsar?
Everybody has
All right,
started by
no.
crashing their cars.
Okay,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is quite the